So once again, if you haven't yet, please have quizzes open and ready to go for later. Now we have finished Unit 5. Unit 5, Earth's surface is done, okay? And today we will start Unit 1, Engineering and Design Process. First, your homework, Unit 5, Lesson 3 quiz. So we can't go over this, but we can still go over your other homework, which was the Unit 5 review. So the other homework, everyone please open up to page 282 in your book. Or if you did it in your notebook, please have out your notebook. Number one. How does wind cause weathering to rocks? Let's hear from Banana.
Wind blows sand against rock.
Very good. It blows the sand against the rock, slowly weathering and breaking it. Nice work, Banana. Everyone, if you got it right, give yourselves a check. If you got it wrong, give yourselves an X, okay? Number 2, Ben 10. What caused this arch to form over a long period of time?
The rock is aged with water.
Excellent. Water. The water slowly weathered and eroded this until it made an arch. An arch is this shape. Like some of the arches you have in front of alleyways in Hanoi. You have an arch and it says the name of the street on top of it. This arch was made by water. Give yourselves a check or an X. Funny, can you read the question? Just the question.
Each winter, water freezes in the cracks of this rock. How does this ice causes weathering to the rock?
Good. Funny, can you tell me, does ice take up more space or less space than liquid water?
I think less.
Think back to our ice experiment where you had a cup and you had a line for water and then you froze it. Did you have more ice or less ice?
Equal.
Equal? Okay, so maybe then let's see someone else who had a different result for their experiment. How about Taylor? Taylor, did the ice take up more or less space than the liquid water?
They take up more space.
More space, good. The ice gets bigger, it expands. It takes up more space than the water, which makes the cracks bigger. Nam, what is the answer to number 3? What is the answer for number 3?
See, I make the crack in the rock darker each year.
So the ice changes the color of the rock? Is that what weathering is, Nam? Ice changes the color? Is that what weathering is? Try again.
No. I make crack in rock bigger each year.
Very good. The cracks get bigger because the ice takes up more space. So when the water freezes every winter, the crack gets bigger. Letter A gives yourselves a check or an X. Check or an X. 3, 2, 1, okay. 4, which can cause erosion? Choose all the correct answers. How about Cherry? Cherry, go ahead. Which can cause erosion?
I think wind and water.
Excellent. Good job. Okay, everyone, check your work. And number 5, which changes Earth's surface quickly? Sophia, which one is a quick change? All the correct answers, Sophia.
A float and a volcano.
Very good. They're both quick changes. Good girl, Sophia. What is one effect of a volcano? Susu, go ahead, Susu.
It covers the ground nearby with ash and dust.
Nice. Good work, Susu. Everyone, give yourselves a check mark if you got this right. Number 7. Let's have Milk. Milk, can you read the question and the answer for number 7?
A farmer plants a row of trees at the end of a field. What does this farmer hope to prevent?
Excellent. What is the answer, Milk? What does he want to prevent?
A.
Will a row of trees help stop flooding?
Wind from blowing away soil.
Yes, remember the windbreak is a row of trees or bushes that help stop the wind from blowing away the rich soil that the plants need. Does that make sense, Milk?
Yes.
Okay. Number 8. Number 8. Let's hear number 8 from Cherry.
A B and a C.
B and C. I have a question, Cherry. Where do you put this sand? How do you use letter C to build something?
I make it a hill.
You make a hill, but the water could just wash the sand away, right?
I know. An empty sandbag.
Yes, we need this one too, right? Good job, Cherry. We need to put the sand in the empty sandbag. And then we can make a wall with this block. So we can use all of these items to build something. We can put them all together. The sandbag and the sand by themselves are not that good, but we can use them to build something that is good. Number 9, look at this wall built on the side of a mountain. What do the people hope it will prevent? Sino, what will the people hope it will prevent?
The people hope it will prevent a landslide.
Nice, good work, Sino. Everyone check your X. And last one, I think, yes. Li Mei is building a structure to protect a town from floods. The town has an existing mean it's already there. It already exists. It's already there. Has an existing structure that's 5 feet tall. But in the past, flood waters rose 3 feet higher than that. How tall should the new structure be? Blue Moon.
Letter C.
Good. Letter C, at least 8 feet. Right? Because the existing structure was 5 feet and the waves could go 3 feet higher than that. Now, our new lesson, engineering design process. Taylor, what do you see in this picture?
I see roads and cars.
Nice, very good. How about, do you guys see any traffic lights? Do you see any stoplights? Everyone, do you see stoplights or traffic lights? Everyone.
Lights. Light.
Do you see any stoplights or traffic lights? Please circle the stoplight or traffic light that you see. Show me. Where are you seeing stoplights or traffic lights? Guys, these are not traffic lights or stoplights. These here, these are just the lights people use to see on the road.
I know why they need that, because when there was 2 roads like a plus, so in the middle it will have the traffic light.
Exactly. When the road has a cross like this, one going this way and one going this way, usually there is a stoplight, a traffic light right here in the middle. What did they do instead? There's no traffic light here. What did they do instead? Who can describe this to me? Instead of a traffic light, what did they do? Moon?
They make two lines, so not like a plus.
Exactly. Who knows what these little side roads are called that helps them get onto the other roads? Anyone know what these little roads are that help them get onto the bigger roads? Pasta?
Bridges.
Bridges is very, very close. These are called a ramp. A ramp. So if you look here, I'll trace one with my pen. Here, this road starts over here, right? And is going this way. Then they go up the ramp. Now they're going this way. So instead of a stoplight, they went up the ramp and now they're on this road. They went from this way. They went from going this way to this way. Here's another one. Let me do red. This road back here, there's someone driving along like this, and they go on this ramp. Now they're driving on this one. So they went from going this way to this way. They go up and down a ramp. Like, anyone play with race cars? And you have your car track. You have to go up the ramp and onto a new road and around the loop. These are called ramps. They take them from low to high or help them change direction. Everyone say road ramp. I'll make it so you can unmute. Please say road ramp.
Road ramp. Road ramp.
These road ramps were very, very important because look, if we had stoplights and no road ramps, there would be a lot of traffic here. A lot of traffic.
Question, Sam.
Go ahead, Sam. What's your question?
Have you seen the road light?
Oh, yes.
I saw it because it's next to Everest School.
Oh, yes, one near Everest School. You're right. There is a street traffic light near Everest School. So look here, everyone.
And it's help on the road is slower because it has traffic light.
Yes. Exactly. And if that was a ramp instead, it would be faster. So look here, everyone. For example, this road, they come over here and they use this ramp to come this direction. Here they're going straight and they use the ramp to go that way. Here they're coming straight and then they go up this ramp around. Oh, actually, everyone take a look at this one. The cars are moving from back here. They go around this loopy-loop. Now they're going this way. So they're going from this way to this way using this ramp. Who can tell me what engineering is? Raise your hand if you think you could explain to the class what engineering is. Sam? Go ahead, Sam.
It's like we building something.
We're building something. We're making things. You can engineer a bridge, a home. All right, engineering. Look here, electric, engineering, mechanics. All right, these are all science, computers, all of this. Inventions are made by engineers. What does design mean? Ray, design?
Design means planning something.
Yeah, planning what it looks like. You have to design your kitchen. Maybe you design your own shirt and you make it. Maybe you design your experiment and then you make it. So design what something looks like. That's why people that make clothes are called clothes designers. They decide what it looks like. And the process is how you do things. What do you do first? What do you do second? What do you do third? For example, my process for getting ready for class is I look at your book, I lesson plan and make the lesson. I get everything up on my laptop, I log into Zoom. That's my process, how I do things. So, engineer, draw a box here. All right, engineer is building things. Design is what something looks like, and process is how you make something from start to finish. Therefore, engineering design process is building something you design from start to finish. All right, so engineering, everyone say everyone unmute and say engineering.
Engineering.
Say, I want you to say engineering, building.
Engineering.
So engineering is building things.
Question.
1 minute at the end. Now I want you to say design what something looks like. Go ahead. Design what something looks like.
Design.
What something looks like?
Now I want you to say process. How
Process.
Let's read the big one now. This part, let me underline it. Engineering design process, the title, building something you design from start to finish. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Engineering. Very good. So how you build something, you come up with how it looks, how it works from start to finish. That's what we're going to be learning about this whole unit. How can you engineer something, design it, and make it to solve a problem? All right, who had a question? Did someone have a question? Sam, was it you?
It is Sam. Can I annotate to circle the thing that I want to tell you is over here?
All right, go ahead. You can go ahead and annotate now.
This place, when we go through it, why do we need to pay money?
Okay, so sometimes on highways, on big roads like that, you have to pay money because they cost a lot of money to build. So whoever built it is trying to get some money back so that they can take care of it and pay it off, because making roads can be expensive. So why do you think the engineers designed the roads with ramps? Why do you think engineers designed the roads with ramps like these? What do you think? Raise your hand if you want to answer. Why do you think the engineers designed it like this? Cherry, what do you think?
I think it's so the car can go to this street, go to another street.
Excellent, exactly. And see how they put these streets on top of the other streets? They're stacked like this, one street above the other street. Imagine all the stoplights and stop signs and everything they would need if these were all the same level. All the turns you would have to make, it would be very confusing. But with ramps like these, they can just go right over. Look at this ramp here. This one, it just goes over this highway and then back down. But it's better than having to stop and wait for traffic. All right, let's move on. We're going to watch a quick video about engineering on your favorite Generation Genius. We are going to do this quiz. So everyone, go to the quizzes, the quiz tab you have open, and enter the code 304373. 2, 1, start. Best of luck to everybody. I'll make it so you can unmute yourselves in case. Nice. All right. Tie-dye pandas is in first so far. Morning owls second. Oh, morning owls just dropped to third. Now floating. Oh, back to second. Floating pigs is in third. Dancing slugs, you're on fourth right now. Oh, but it looks like you might pass floating pigs soon. It's close. Tie-dye pandas and morning owls are very close. Make sure you use your extra points. Make sure you activate your extra points when you get them. Looking good, everybody. Dancing Slugs is about to pass Floating Pigs. Make sure you get all your questions right and activate all your points. Oh, Morning Owls is getting close to Tie-Dye Pandas.
Problem boy.
Oh, it's close. Morning Owls and Tie-Dye Pandas, first and second, are so close.
Boy. I done rồi. Fastest, please. Dancing Slugs.
Morning, Dancing Slugs, keep going. Oh, Floating Pigs is about to pass. Floating Pigs pass Morning Owls. Now Floating Pigs is in set run. You guys have 30 seconds. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's see. Everyone look at my screen. Third place, Floating Pigs. Second, Morning Owls. First, Tie-Dye Pandas with Ray, Milk, Ben, 10, and Cherry. Nice job, Ray, Milk, Ben, 10, and Cherry. Okay, good work, everybody. Let's see what question we got wrong the most. Whoa, question number 8.
But how about Dancing Slugs?
Team Sloth then came in last, I guess. They only announced first, second, and third. How did so many people get number 8 wrong? Blank means to make something better. Improve. Build. Let me give some details here. Build means to make something. Create also means to make something. Worsen means to make it worse, more bad. And improve means to make it better. For example, if I read your answers, I might say, oh, you really need to improve your handwriting. You need to make it better. It needs to improve. Okay? Say, wow, you have improved so much in your reading. All right, everyone say improve, to make better.
Improve to make better.
Okay, and with that, we have finished this and we will save all of this for next class. Wow. Next class, this is all for lesson 1. Your homework tonight is the Unit 5 pre-test. So tonight is the pre-test. Remember, pre means before, like prepare, prevent. This is the pre-test, to take a test before the real test. The link will be sent to your parents' email, so it's online. The reason we're doing the pre-test is this will help you be ready for your test. Your real Unit 5 test will be homework tomorrow. That way you have the whole weekend, because you know your unit test has like 18 questions. It has multiple choice, it has writing. So I want you to have the whole weekend to do it. So tonight is just the multiple choice pre-test, okay? To help you get ready for your real test tomorrow.